Balotelli, Aguero! I swear you'll never see anything like this ever again. So watch it, drink it in.
It's Sergio Aguero! Manchester City winner!
Game at Stoke, QPR are safe, they don't know it yet. Balotelli, Aguero!
In 2012, the Premier League delivered one of the most dramatic endings in football history. Manchester City needed a goal in stoppage time to win the title. Then came Sergio Aguero. One shot changed everything. But the story of the Premier League did not begin with that goal. It began in 1992, when English football broke away and changed forever. Hi, you are watching Infinite Timelines, where we explore the key moments that shaped the world around us. Few football competitions have changed the modern game quite like the Premier League. From its launch in 1992 to becoming the most watched domestic football league in the world, its story is defined by drama, money, iconic teams, legendary players, and moments that transformed football itself. The story of the Premier League begins in 1992. At the time, English football was trying to modernize after years of financial strain, stadium decline, and a game that lagged behind Europe commercially. The leading First Division clubs broke away from the Football League and formed a new competition, backed by a groundbreaking television deal with Sky B. The inaugural Premier League season began on August 15, 1992, with 22 clubs. The new league was built on a simple idea: greater control over broadcasting revenue, stronger commercial growth, and a more modern image for top-flight football in England. In the years that followed, the competition quickly began to establish its identity. Manchester United became the first champions in 1992 to 93, setting the tone for the early years of the new era. Around them, the league's relationship with television, branding, and star players helped turn it into a product that could be sold far beyond England. The Premier League also evolved structurally. Although it launched with 22 teams, there was always an intention to reduce the number to 20 clubs, which was achieved after the 1994 to 95 season. The result was a more streamlined competition that matched the league's growing ambitions. But the real turning point came in the mid to late 1990s, when the league's footballing quality and global profile accelerated dramatically. The arrival of overseas stars and managers, combined with larger television audiences, transformed the Premier League from a national competition into a global spectacle. One of the most influential figures of that era was Arsène Wenger, who arrived at Arsenal in 1996 and helped modernize English football through new ideas around diet, fitness, tactics, and recruitment. His impact reached beyond one club, changing expectations across the league. From this point forward, the Premier League entered a golden era of visibility and influence. Manchester United dominated the early years under Alex Ferguson, winning a record 13 Premier League titles, while Arsenal, Chelsea, and later Manchester City each shaped major chapters of the competition. Some of the league's defining football moments became part of global sporting culture. Arsenal's Invincibles went unbeaten in 2003 to 2004. Chelsea's rise under Roman Abramovich changed the financial landscape from 2003 onward. And in 2011 to 12, Sergio Aguero's title-winning goal in stoppage time gave the Premier League one of the most dramatic endings the sport has ever seen. Not every defining moment in the history of the Premier League came through simple success. The competition was also shaped by financial transformation, widening inequality between clubs, and the tension between global growth and local identity. The very television money that made the league powerful also changed the economics of English football forever. The league's modern history also includes periods of near-total dominance by exceptional teams. Manchester City, especially under Pep Guardiola, pushed standards to extraordinary levels and set new performance benchmarks, including a record 19-point title-winning margin in 2017-18. Yet the Premier League has also built its identity on unpredictability. Leicester City's title win in 2015-16 remains one of the most improbable achievements in modern sport, proving that even in an age of financial power, football could still produce the absurd and glorious. In the modern era, the Premier League continues to evolve. It is now followed in hundreds of territories, has become one of Britain's most powerful cultural exports, and remains the benchmark for commercial success in domestic football. Since 1992, there have been 7 different champions, underlining both the concentration of power and the league's ability to reinvent its storylines over time. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to Infinite Timelines for more stories behind the teams, places, and ideas that shaped our world. Please leave a comment telling us what you would like to see in future videos, and be sure to hit the notification bell.